Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. During this video I'll be talking about one of the worst feelings to have as a trader, and that feeling is the fear of missing out, or for short FOMO. And this is a pretty common thing to have as traders, and not only for trades. There are other things that FOMO takes place, and the fear of missing out can be seen in a lot of things in life, but in trades it's one of the worst things because you're losing money off of it. So for example, let's say you have a nice setup around this area. So you have a nice double bottom, a nice area that price has respected before, and you will have normally have taken this trade long. So after this close, for example, you will have gotten long. Instead, you were on your charts and wanted to get in, and once you've gone on your charts, the price was around this area. That price was already going up, and it was already more expensive than you would have liked. But instead of kind of looking at things objectively and kind of more logically, you went long in anyways, because you felt like you were going to miss out on the trade and wanted to gain those profits that other people, for example, were gaining on your social group. And that is a pretty common thing to have if you're seeing other people getting into trades earlier. Let's say for example they got in around this area, you want to be included as well and not miss out, so you went long anyway around this price. And you can see eventually your stop loss will have for sure been hit around this area. Even if you were to have the stop loss below this low, the stop loss will have for sure been hit. So fear of missing out can cause you a lot of damage onto your account, but there is a way to kind of avoid it and kind of look things objectively. So what I do when I have kind of these situations having, I will, instead of going long, I will be like, okay, the trade is already gone, but I'm going to be putting an alert that will alert me if price drops around the area that interests me. And that, for example, in this example will be around this area or close to the moving average. So instead of going long, I will have liked price to get cheaper and closer to the moving averages. I would have liked to get in at a better price. So putting alerts and waiting for retracements would have been the best solution here. So if you were to look at this area only logically without having your excitement in kicking, will have been a very bad trade to enter because of how expensive prices, of how where prices, you can see it's close to previous highs. So there is not a lot of room for your trade to breathe and get actual profits off of it. So make sure to think of your trades logically without having the feelings of the trade and excitement kick in, because that is not the best way of trading and will for sure damage your account. Always be patient and wait for retracements. If you lost your trade and didn't actually get in a trade, that is okay. You can get on the next trade because there are a lot of trades and a lot of opportunities into the markets. So don't feel like you've been left out. It's okay. People get into trades in every single second that as we're speaking. So for example, if you get to live price and kind of drop down, you'll see price moving up and down, and I don't feel like I am missing out. And that is one of the most key elements to kind of acquire as a beginner trader. Don't feel like you're left out. Don't feel like you are going to miss out, because markets are always imperfect and you're going to find opportunities getting to the markets and get money out of it. So my best advice of avoiding the FOMO or fear of missing out is looking at things more logically and be patient with your trades, and just let the trades leave and don't enter if they are kind of left the area that you wanted. And yeah, that is all I wanted to cover for this video. Hopefully you found this video informative and helpful. I can cover more on this topic if you would like me to. Thank you for watching. Have a good rest of your day, and goodbye.